We will leave the bales on the field until they are fermented, and then we will ship them to our bale shed and unload them there. It gives me less risk of my bales bugging out on me if I don't have to move them and stack them somewhere. Or I don't have to stack them somewhere that the game may bug out on, more importantly. Okay, so grab all the bales here. Actually, I can grab all the bales here and then get paid for all of the contracts that are finished. 42 and 56 will not be finished because there's still 10% mowing and wrapping. Well, actually, you get credited with their 10% complete when you finish mowing the field. So they'll be at 90% complete. I won't be able to claim them. And we'll look at that as soon as we're done here. We'll take this wide so I don't crash into anything on the way back into the field. Okay, we're done. Good, good, good. And not exactly the most agile tractor I have on the farm, and that has just ended up in completely the wrong place. But I'll drag it back into the field so that it's positioned for the next pickup. So if we look at where we're at, 53 is 80% done. As soon as I mow it and wrap it, it'll finish. 42 is 64% done. Same again. 21%. Oh, field 21 we haven't been credited with yet. 22 is done, 23 is done, and 106 is done. But until I collect all of the bales on this field, which is number 23, I do not want to risk claiming any of those completed contracts. I might have miscounted. I thought there were 17, but grey is not an easy colour to see in shadows. Well, maybe I did count right. I don't know. It's a mystery. So 13, 15, maybe there's 18. Maybe it wasn't a bad count. It was just okay. Okay. Last two. Now I'm fairly confident that that is all the bales that need to be delivered to fulfill all of the contracts. Okay. Let's lever the field in the right direction so we don't have to do all the messing around going backwards and forwards because I've wedged myself between a couple of sheds. And we are coming up to midday. That's actually kind of convenient. Oh, sorry. do believe this is a power stroke, so it does have a gear shift, which I have set to automatic because I don't have a shifter. So I think there's a couple of YouTubers that use the flappy paddles on the steering wheel as gear shifters. I could do that, but yeah. I do have to select between forward and reverse, but outside of that, I do not select what gear to be in. All right. And this will be a good thing. Now that's the other thing I noticed the other night driving home. There is a solar powered what looks like a night vision camera just down the road from us in the housing development we live in. I don't know what I don't absolutely know what it is, and I don't know why it's there, but it's unusual. Obviously solar powered, so it's going to have batteries, because they don't have. Well, they could wire it into the overhead lines. There is a power line that goes over, and data line. I think local cable strings their distribution on there too. Okay, what am I doing? Pressing 9. So this should be everything. 42 is finished, 21 is finished, and we just made 4,000. Do we get an environmental bonus? There we go, 394 is an environmental bonus. That means our environmental bonus is less than 10%. So 42 is 80% done. 53 is 80% done. As soon as we've done the mowing, that they will be complete. I might have to wrap them. This lot we can claim right now because the fields are clear and we don't have to go back. So we're already up to 88,000. We have way more than 100,000 at the end of this this game day. So we've done contracts. This is the contract day for May. As soon as I finish the mowing and the wrapping and the collecting and the storaging, we move on to May 2. I have nothing left to do on the farm, well, except make sure the cows don't die off. They can't, but yeah, conceptually speaking, making sure the cows don't starve to death, and we will sell the perishables on May 3. So that does mean next Saturday's stream will be June 1, and we'll have to spray nitrogen and herbicide on our cornfield, sell the soybeans, and have a month of contracts again, I guess. Oh no, actually our grass field might be ready to cut in June as well, so there'll be, sadly, unfortunately for thrilling content, we'll have some more cutting and baling. Oh, Okay, I just figured I can't use that baler to bale up our grass field in order to make grass. And the reason is because it'll wrap it. I could use it immediately, in which case it'll just count as grass. So I do need a second baler that will be used for grass to feed our cows as direct or indirect grazing. And also straw. Basically, it's grass and straw. Everything else I kind of need to wrap, so I will be baling and wrapping. Hopefully maize, definitely whole crop. Hay, oh actually hay, if I make hay. Why am I doing this? I'm doing this because I'm crazy. Let's back up. Okay. So I'm kind of done with that. Thanking you. We'll drop off the weight. Awesome. Come on. Awesome. And I need to find the mowers. Where did I put the mowers? Hello, mowers. Oh, right there. So it is 12 o'clock. So I think I'm going to call the stream now, or close to now. We'll connect the mowers. Hello, mowers. Thanking you. And I want to go the other way. I think I just blew that. Yeah, I just blew that. Okay, that can go there. Turn that off. That. Oh, that's nearly empty. Wow. Can go around there. And sit behind him. Turn that off. I'm gonna jump in the Massey Ferguson. Round the straw thing. Put that in there. I'm going to jump out. I'm going to move the very dirty truck. In there. So it's still under cover. That's fine. I will move the feed thing. Put that next to the straw thing. Come on, let's go. Oh, dude. Well. Well done. Okay, that's going to move out now. Or in. I don't know. Okay, we will put this. I mean, it is possible to fix that in game by detaching and then progressively attaching with the tractor moving further to the left side of the piece of equipment in order to just drag it over. Oh, this tractor is not the easiest to reverse things because it does, again, it's short wheelbase thing. So, okay, that's good. So yeah, what you can do, if we drop that there, drive forward, and then position ourselves very slightly that way, and then connect, it will rotate the thing over so that I will park this over here, I guess, for now. But yeah, you can recover getting something wrapped around a shed post. And this I'm going to put next to those two bale things. And can't be bothered to turn it round, so oh, hello. Okay, let's do some construction then. Nope, that one. Actually, you know what? Save. Oh, little thing I figured out. The crop calendar has a save and quit button on it. So I tend to use those in favour of most of the rest. We'll check here. There's a big square baler and there's still an M6. How much power does the big square baler do? That does all the sizes, 275 horsepower. The only tractor I've got that can pull that is the John Deere. Anyway, construction. Hi, I'm looking the wrong way. And we are going to sell that for £4,095. Wow, that is just awesome. And now I have a little bit of open ground. I believe. Okay. That's kind of the wrong way. I think I added another bale shed. Oh, hello. There's a Maypole farm one too. Why do I have two of these? Storage hall wood, storage hall wood. So oh good grief, that's just too big too. Well, that sucks. I could rotate it that way and put it there. I'm not too happy with that. I was thinking these would work better, but as we've just discovered, it uses up the space that the other shed's in. Doesn't fit very well there, although I never drive into that field, so it is what it is. I might... Okay, let's jump back into the Massey Ferguson. Let's move the equipment in that shed out temporarily. I'll stick it in the silage bunker. I might be able to get a small shed fit in that gap to put a couple of small pieces of equipment in, because it doesn't need to be a big shed. It just needs to be a thing. Okay, I'm just gonna drive halfway across the yard and drop this stuff off. Oops. And crash and bend things and break things and all of the things. yes, I wasn't aware that that particular piece of equipment was that big. Okay. Or sorry, that shed was actually that big, which is a little bit unfortunate. I can delete that shed. I'll put that there. Go back to construction and we will sell that. Oh, for another 4,000. Yay, we are so rich. Yeah, the in-game shed, let's go to silos. This one could fit right there if I wanted it to, but that would involve taking out the silage bunker, and I'm not sure I'm completely done with that. This shed, however, this is going to be tricky, but I think that line there is probably oh, well, that's where it's going to be. We just put it there. So I can possibly fit a small shed there, but that is bale storage. I should just be able to tip bales in there. They won't bug out. They'll store at the back, and we'll be able to pull them out as needed. Let me go here. Storage is empty. I'm going to have to put a bale in there before I can do anything with it. Yeah, whatever. And then over here, there is a small space where I might... Sheds. I didn't realise I had that. That's a really nice looking shed with doors on, which I could replace things like that. Okay, well that's good to know. That's a lawn barn. Let me... Can I not select... Oh, seriously? Come on, guys. Well, the shed, that shed is where it is now. It's not going to go anywhere. But I could possibly do something like that there. Rotate. Do something like that there and store a couple of pieces of equipment. I think the two shredders would fit in there. I don't, while it looks like I can get stuff in this bigger shed, I'm not sure it's the greatest of ideas, because I think the bales tend to oh, that's how you zoom in and out. I thought there was a way to alter the angle you're viewing from, but maybe not. Yeah, I guess, well, that's actually... Ooh, that's actually not looking straight. That looks like it's at an angle. So, well, boo. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't look straight, but it's where I placed it, so I'm going to have to live with it. But I now have somewhere I can store bales that shouldn't get bugged, and yeah, we can mix animal food. The other thing I was considering was maybe moving that maintenance shed, maybe back here, maybe not, I don't know, maybe over there, maybe a different maintenance shed somewhere, which means I could put a storage shed there for things like the food mixers and what have you. But anyway, there we go. Modifications to the farm. We still have 76,000 money, and we still have a heck of a lot of income pending. because contracts. So 40,000. Okay, we get paid the small numbers. 37,000 more from the contracts. All of the bales that we produce on those 2 final fields will be kept and brought back here in preparation to feed the animals. I'll then have to take a trip before midnight, I think. Let's take a look. Oh, it has a 250 bale capacity. That's kind of good to know. Hi, cow. Oh, that is it's a baby cow. Looks a bit big. Yeah, we're now down to 58,000 litres. I don't think we've got enough food in this shed to last the cows till morning. So I am going to have to go and buy some silage, maize silage, bring it back and then mix it all up and get the cows back to about 200,000 food would be the ideal level. I could store those things down here, but I want them closer to the barn. I could take, I don't know. This yard is going to get rearranged, possibly before next week, in which case we'll have a guided tour of what's going on. But I think for now, I need to go and eat something because it's lunchtime and people are up and moving around. So there's probably some things we need to do. I might need to do some cutting and drilling and screwing things together and making another planter for Mrs. Osa. So I will wish you all a good Memorial weekend. Have a good week, and we will be back next week on Friday. I think the kids are going out. Oops. So the kids are going out about 8:30, so we will have probably a fairly quiet stream. But anyway, have fun everybody. I'm out of here.